Hello and welcome to Excel tutorials from IT Army, and this is tutorial number 20. And this tutorial we're going to talk about the go to dialog box, and this go to dialog box can be used for easily navigating or selecting a set of cells. So let's get started. Okay, so if you want to jump to a particular location, the easiest option is to use the name box. I can just click on over here and type in the address and press enter key, and you jump up to that location. So for instance, for example over here I have 1000 records. I want to go to record number 1000. I can say 1000, enter, and boom, you jump onto that location. So this is pretty good for navigating to a particular location. You just type in the address and it jumps to that location. But if you want to use the go to dialog box, you can do it from the home tab. You go to home tab, and the last group over here is editing, and you click on find, and the third option you're gonna find over here is go to. Control G is the shortcut, and one more shortcut is F5. So when I click on that, you get this dialog box. In this dialog box, you're gonna see the list of all the recent location you have gone to, and over here you can type the address where you want to jump up to. So I can say I want to go to D500 and press OK, and you jump to that location D500. So this is pretty nice. And what else we can do, you're gonna see over here we also have to go to special. So you can click on the find dialog box and click on go to special, or if you are in go to dialog box, you press Alt S, or you press this button, and then it takes you to the go to dialog box. Here we have bunch of options. Now I'm going to talk about these different options. Go to comments. As name suggests, it will select all the cells that contain the comments. Next option is go to all the constants. When I select that and I click on OK, and then you can see all the constants got selected except the first column. This column is having all the formulas. So apart from that, all the text, all the numerical, date and time, everything gets selected. Control G, special. And when I select this constants, further I have the option that you want to go only to the numeric constant or text constant or logical constants. Logical constants means they mean true or false, or the error constants. Now error constant, we have only one, that is #/NA. We talked about this in the error video, so we can go to the error constants also. Same is the case with our formulas. So you can say I want to go to the formulas. I want to go the formulas that return a number. When I click on OK, and you're gonna see that this column got selected. They are having only the numbers. So we can also select for blank. So just take me all to all the blank cells, and I click on OK, and you're gonna see whatever cells are blank in this entire table, they're gonna be selected. Then Control G, Alt S, and then I say current region. Current regions mean the entire table. So this is same as pressing Control A. When I click on OK, the entire region gets selected. You can see also when I press, let me zoom out, when I press Control A, the entire table gets selected. Then talking about current array, we have not talked about array formula as of now, but when you select this option, the entire array of the formula gets selected. Select the objects. So in case if you have multiple objects, it may be a picture or a chart or any other graphical objects, all those objects will get selected. Then we have option over here for select the row differences. It's gonna find the difference between the rows. So let me show you. So suppose I have some data over here, and then I put over here some data here, and then I select all these, and I want to find out the differences between these two rows, and then I'm gonna go to Control G, special, and find all the differences, row differences, and click on OK. So you can see that whatever rows are different from each other, they're gonna be selected. Same thing, we have row, find the column differences, is gonna search column wise. Then we have option for searching the precedence and dependence. So just wait, I'm gonna do some calculation. Okay, let's do some auto sum here, and then I do the summation of these two. So in this case, when I select this and I say go special, when I say find the precedent direct only, it means that this cell is dependent on what all other cells. When I click on OK, and you see these two cells are directly dependent on this cell, so they get selected. And when I say find the precedents, and find all the precedents, direct as well as indirect. So this one is dependent on this, and these two are dependent on these two cells, so all of them, they're going to be selected. Click on OK, and all they get selected. Go special. Same way we have the opposite of that is dependent. So if I click on this one, Control G, Alt S, and find all the dependents direct, so I can get over here that this cell is dependent on this cell. Same way, if I say go special, find all the level dependents, is gonna select this one and this one. And then the next one is go to last cell. This is same as pressing Control End. So when I on the home, I say Control End. Control End is the shortcut to go to the last cell within the sheet, so you can use go also. Then we have visible cells only. In case if your sheet is having some hidden cells, you can just go ahead with this option. It will select all the visible cells. Then we have conditional formatting. We have not talked about conditional formatting as of now, but if you select this option, all the cells where you have applied conditional formatting, they're going to be selected. And then we have data validation. Again, we have not talked about data validation. If you have any cells where you have applied data validation, those cells will get selected. So that was all about Go To Special. Hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions or comments, please post in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.